Top gun.
Hello all, Havoc here. Alright, so in the last episode we were placing some doors and I wasn't sure how I was going to get the placing done. And I went ahead and went back, took them all out because we had that huge gap on the end, and then respaced them with along the lines of what I talked about at the end of last episode about basically giving an extra block in between each door. That worked out, and then I added some spacing down here on the ends, and that's going to work out as well. So what I want to do is I want to give this a bump out, right? So what I'm going to do is go 3, and I want to use this block, and then we're just going to build this straight up like so, and then I'm going to put a corner block, not that block. Actually, just keep it on the grinder, Havoc, because you're gonna need it. Alright, so we're gonna go with just the good old-fashioned vanilla square right there. There we go. Just so we be able to greeble like that. There we go. Just for that sakes. And then we're gonna bring this up. There we go. That's the stuff. And again, for the sake of holding this block up, rotate, place. Alright, and then so that'll be the trim for the door, and then with here we're going to do the inside corner, if I can find it. Is it not in that set no more? I don't think it is. Because that's not it, right? Alright, where are you? It's not in there. Is it this one? That's 2x1. Yeah, this is 2x1. Okay. So I think we need this guy. Have inverted corner, no. That's close, but not quite. Alright, so we need to find that corner. That's what I'm after for there, but what I want to do now, go take those off of there, is get the, come on, there we go, this guy, the double. We're going to go to the blue, so I think we have enough orange. I think with this might be the orange or the blue. Yeah, just stripe it up a little bit. We're going to paint this blue. And then this part that I'm holding in my hand will end up being orange. And then so what we're going to do is this. I'm not sure how high up I want to go with it. Oh no, they turned. Why did my T turn back on? So those are all obviously facing the wrong direction because T was turned on. Whenever you look away and look back, T has a chance of putting it a different direction based upon the angles of what you were looking at versus what you are looking at now. So do like that. That's going to be in the orange. And then I should have just done the multi-block. instead, because now I want to put off of here the ramp. Like so. Just where the door is. One more. So it'll be like that, and then we'll get all these lights cranked up to where like that shadow will go away. That's about how much light I want to have casted. Casting, not casted. Casting out would be to show off that area there. This will give enough light shining out as well. And then if we do this, the continuation of the blue and orange, maybe we should do some orange stripes going in as well. And the fact we can just walk in here is fantastic. Let's try this. I don't know how many of these blocks I'm going to be able to place. Yeah, I didn't think those two. Alright, that's sufficient. Turn a light on. There we go. You're opening? Yeah, it's opening. Alright. That is more than sufficient with the orange. So we go back to here and we do this. Yeah, I like that. I like that rather quite a bit. And then what I think I'm going to want to try to do is where this section is here is I'm going to bring up, because we have a corridor down the middle between the doors, because I'm going to put this greeble here on the inside as well. So we'll have light shining inward going forward as well. So 7 double like that. Take this all the way up to here, all the way up. So we'll have light on the inside. It's not going to be a lot, but it's going to be enough to get us rolling in the right direction. But we have that gap back here, and I think with that I want to send a chase of piping, and possibly put like right here coming out in between. Remember I said I only want to do this above the doors. That means I need to do something in this area. So I think I have a connector come out, probably like 6 blocks, basically like a medium connector's distance. Let's see here, if we threw in you, then 5. Yeah, and then we put a connector on the end of that. So we'd have the ability to have things coming in and out through the doors and still dock crafts in between each door. So yeah, I think this is shaping up pretty decent. Okay, let's go ahead and do this first section over here. So we want you. Let's see, that block there. Here. Ooh, a little bit of lag there. Do we got incoming? No? Okay. Alright, so we're going to go with, make sure I'm turning these the right direction. So this is going to be this way. Is that right? Yeah, it's right. I just went one block too far over here. So like I said, I need to figure out how to dress this corner. I'm not sure how I want to do that yet, but that's going to have to be a thing. And then paint, orange. I'm hoping this orange is looking alright. As we're running out of energy still. Alright. Yeah, I think this is turning out okay. So 3, paint, blue, and we can get these blocks in place, then we're going to go get a charge up real quick. Alright, let's hit the med bay. Let's turn our lights on so we have an idea where we're going. So we're slam into something. Alright. This is looking good. Actually, I think we're going to do the same thing internally. We're going to take this and this out, and we're going to use that advantage right there. There's where our connection can come in straight across. So 5. How about a long work? No, too big. All right. So let's come out back onto the orange, and then put a medium. Okay, and then 4. So 2, 2, medium, and 2, 2. Alright, that's even. Even Steven. Then we can take this pipe and run this down below and have a connector in the roof over here. So if we had something like this, we could put, like on Spider, we could put a hinge with a connector that would fold up and possibly connect up to one of these. Oh, they stick down so far. But, like I said, we can cover it up like this and it'll be alright. Work in progress. Work in progress. Just keep making progress, right? Okay. I want to find that block. I don't know where it went. Might just end up just using a good old-fashioned rectangle, just so it's broke up. I think this would do it, wouldn't it? We rotated it the right way. I don't know. Not feeling it? Because it's not going to the half block. That would have been for a 45. Yeah, just not feeling it. So paint. Stay in the orange. Actually, no. Paint. Go to blue. G. Needs to ramp to a half block. Like you. That's it. Right there. Alright. Got it. That's one of the weird things about when mods start modifying, which is hard, modifying what your base menus look like for blocks. I'm hit and miss on whether I agree that you should be able to do that or not, because there's times where when people do that, mod authors do that, they find something that just works better. Case in point, this. The game didn't allow for this to happen. Somebody would never have gotten it to work, But this is fantastic. I like it. Alright, so we need to come up from here. Here. Like so. Right? Yep, this has got to come out. And then we're going to put in a number 9. Like so. Alright, there we go. And then I'll do some type of... I've got to figure this out. I just don't know. I might just leave it like this. I don't know. Maybe put some blocks across this and then reverse ramp this back up. That would be, what, a 3x1? 1, 2, 3. So G, ramp. Oh, wait. 3x1. Light ramp. Let's go ahead and go over to here. And if we did something like this, just cover up the whole thing. I'm feeling that. I think that would work all right. Yeah. Yeah. I like it. Covers it up. It's clean. It's simple. Guys, stop doing that. When they double up like that, it makes me think it's a corrupt incoming and freaks me out. Stop doing that. And we probably put some lights in here too. Yeah, I like that idea. So we'll do the same thing here. We'll throw in a connector. Should we do that across? I don't know. Kind of torn. What did I just take out? That was just a support block. That's all that was, which has been taken away by... This is now a support block. How torn to just move that block forward 1 block. It would extend out our connector 1 more block, but also clean up the entire roof in here by allowing us to run that pipe into there and not having 6 of the... Well, it adds to the cosmetics in here though, so we'll leave that the way it is. So 3, right? No, 2. So 3. Just gonna run this all the way along here. That'll make doing these blocks easier. So we won't have to do that support block every time we make the corner. I need to start thinking of what I want to do at the top, because that I don't like. I mean, we're getting all decorative with everything else, so the last thing I don't want to do is just leave it just like that. Okay. Okay, I'm liking all of that. That's all looking good. And then we'll get the lights adjusted too. We're probably going to go with the orange like we did down here. So that'll be fun because everything will be all matching. It's going to be difficult to get them all right. I'm noticing the more lights I put down, the harder and harder it is to renumber them. I need to start hiding them as soon as I'm done, because I'm new to spending this much time in decorative processes. So yeah, this is new to me. And boom. Alright. Oh yeah, that's definitely coming along. I think what we're gonna do is once we get this done, That's going to run, this is going to run the whole ridge up here, right? Once we get this done, I'm going to make it look like there are doors that are spider size. So let's say like, what, 20 blocks across? How big is spider? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So say 9 to 18. So yeah, if we did them 20 wide, so I'll do some pillar action here. So this would come out like 2 or 3 blocks. Arch up to this shenanigans. And then come over 20 blocks, 21 blocks, something like that. And then arch again. So we'll probably have 3 doors down here. We have, what, 5 up here? 4. But we don't extend all the way. So it'd easily be 5 up here if we did. So we'll go 5, or 3, 5, and then what? Let's put another floor up here with 18 man doors. No, I'm kidding. It would look funny though. Alright. So, this is, I think this is going to look pretty good. I think this is going to be pretty solid. So 7. So to there, right? Nope, 1 more. Yep, to there, and then this and this come out. Okay, because we just slapped them all in, right? So 1, 2, and 3. And 1, 2, 3. Well, alright, so I got some block placing to do. So I'm going to go ahead and, actually we'll save this for next episode. I'm going to go hit the med bay, and then in the next episode we're going to continue building. And I want to do this part with you guys because it's not just placing flat blocks. I might come across something that I want to do different, or you guys might see something we're going to do different. So, yeah. So stay tuned. When we come back, we're going to finish up that front section there. So thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. This is Havoc. Have fun and keep gaming.